Hello everyone, it's your favorite realtor, Erica Hernandez with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, Gary Green. I hope you guys are having a productive Monday and hopefully a productive week. Thanks for coming back to my channel to watch this video today. I am super excited about today's video that I'm going to share with you. I'm actually going to be filming the process of listing a home. And what does that mean? That means putting a home on the market, how it starts, and I'm just going to take you through the whole process. I'm going to be filming in sections on different days because everything doesn't happen on one day, obviously. So I'm just going to take you on a ride and show you from start to finish. So I'm hoping that this one's going to be a pretty smooth transaction, and hopefully we do get to that end line, which is a closing. If you'd like to learn more about the process of listing a home and selling it, please stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Erica Houston Realtor on Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram, and go to my website at www.ericahoustonrealtor.com. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a little bit of information on how this listing came about. I had a call from a person who said that they were really close friends with someone that I sold a house to. Long story short, we actually ended up going to the same middle school together. That was actually a great connection to make with anyone that I'm going to be working with. Just having that common friend or someone that they know and trust, that trust me enough to send them my number and get them in contact with me with something so important as selling their home. So the first thing I did was take all the information from this person, this client, and start the first process of listing a home. I went ahead and did all my research on the home, the area, the pricing, the sales in the area, everything to do with that home and the sale. We call all of this a listing presentation. Once I was ready with my listing presentation, I set up a meeting to meet the client at their home. This was the first time I was able to see the home, so I did have some numbers in hand of what I thought the home could sell for, but ultimately there are adjustments that are made. When we meet with the sellers at their home, we're able to see the condition of the home, which helps us, and if there's any adjustments to be made, we do tell the client. Sometimes we can just make them right there, but more than likely we'll go back and do a lot more research on what we think the house could sell now that we have seen it. The next thing is we give this client a list of suggestions of things they should do before listing the home. Once this is done, we come back to the home for a second visit just to make sure everything was communicated effectively. I say this because sometimes we are a little too vague and people don't really listen to what we said, and it's okay, maybe they didn't understand or understood it a different way, but we just want to make sure we go back to the property to look at it again. Okay, so I've already done all of that. Right now, I'm actually at the house for a third time. I'm going to be meeting the professional photographer. A lot of times, these photographers do need help with certain things, so I love to be here to help out. And then once he's gone, I'm going to put my for sale sign on the yard and also a super lockbox on the door. This photographer is actually pretty cool. He normally helps me. He knows I do this. He'll help me put the for sale sign on the yard. Sometimes the grass is a little hard to push my sign down on, so he normally helps me with that. The listing doesn't go live until I can enter all the photos, and obviously the photographer needs time to edit all the photos and make sure they're all complete. Oftentimes I do get calls from people who are asking me about information. I give them what I know, but I tell them that I will have a formal form for them to look at with every single detail once it's available. Alright, so I'm going to get off the car now and take you into this home. Alright, so I came in, I opened all the blinds and turned on all the lights. So the photography will be as best as possible. This is something the photographer always asks me for. So I turned on all the lights and all the blinds are open. There's a lot of natural light in here, so it looks great. I am just putting little things around the home to stage it just a little bit. I thought this cute little home sign here as soon as you walk in would look really cute. And then I just put some things in the restroom, some colors, some flowers, things like that. I'm actually waiting for the photographer now, and I have turned on all the lights, opened all the blinds, and we're ready to go. I can't wait for him to get here. Alright, so I have uploaded all the photos and I started to enter the comments for each photo. Once I do that, I can save it and go on to the next one. Here are all the photos from this particular listing. I do go and filter to see which are the photos that I like the most, and these were the ones I really liked. The angles just were really good too. So I'm trying to keep as much as private as possible, and I just wanted to show you how this looks of what we enter into the system. So I had to enter the room descriptions and other details here, and then even like showing information, details of how to get there, how to make an appointment. We have to definitely put all this information into the system. And then just your public remarks of what people are going to see. Once I'm done and I'm ready to make this go live, I do submit listing and it's ready to be viewed. Hey guys, so I am stopping by Starbucks today because I was on my way to the office from a showing, but I did receive an email stating that I do have an offer for my listing. So instead of waiting until I get to the office, because I'm actually very far from the office right now, I want to open this offer right away. I'm going to review this offer. I'm going to be contacting my seller to make sure that we're discussing this offer to see if he will agree to this offer. The definition of great offer is different for everyone. I believe this is a great offer. Hopefully my seller agrees that this is a great offer and will go under contract. I do always say that time is money, and if you spend even 1 hour not responding to an offer, it can actually hurt you. So I'm very proactive when I do get an offer. I don't just sit on it. I actually open it up immediately, pull over if I have to, and call my seller right away. Alright guys, so you guys can join me at Starbucks. I'm going to be reviewing this offer and I'm going to be calling my seller. Alright guys, so I just got back into my car and I am super happy. We reviewed this offer and the seller has accepted this offer. Once the buyer and the seller both have signed, this is called a fully executed contract. What I've done now is I've changed the status on HAR so that anyone can see that now we're under contract and no more showings will be allowed. I'm very happy that we're under contract now, and I can't wait to show you the end result, which is the closing table. Stick around so you can see what else happens in this process of listing a home and selling it. Thank you so much for watching. Alright guys, so I thought I'd keep you updated. I have not heard from the realtor on the buyer's side since we went under contract and there was that period of negotiations that first week. We were in contact quite often and I haven't heard from them. No news is sometimes better than bad news. So we just have to make those phone calls. He did say that the loan officer was saying that everything is working amazing on the buyer's end. They've turned in all their documentation and there's just a few more documents they need to turn in to be fully approved for the loan. So that was a great update from the agent that everything's working so smoothly. I'll keep you guys updated on anything else on this process of selling a home. Thank you so much for watching today, and I can't wait to see you on the next update. Hey guys, so I am super excited for today because we are going to be closing on this property, and I am so glad that we got to the final end result, which is selling a home. This is the best case scenario that could happen. You list a home, you go under contract, you negotiate all the terms, and then you reach this closing day, which is today, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how that works. But today was super smooth. My seller came and signed for all the documents for the sale of his home, and then the buyers came and signed their portion of the documents that they had to sign. Once both parties signed, the file was completely funded, keys were released to the buyer. The seller was happy, he got his money for the sale of his home, and the buyers were happy that they got the keys to their brand new home. Hey guys, so today is a super special day because I am about to get my sign off the yard, and now that it's complete, I need to come out to the listing, remove the Supra lockbox from the door, and take my sign with me so that I can use it for a new listing. I hope you guys enjoyed taking this journey with me from beginning to end. As I was filming, I realized how much work it does take to list a home, but I'm so glad that you were with me throughout the whole process to see what it takes to sell a home. If you or anyone you know is interested in selling your home soon, please reach out to me and I would love to help you. I will hold your hand throughout the whole process and make it as smooth as possible for you and your family to sell your home and move on with your life. If you're still watching, please consider hitting the like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon on my newest video.